I hit 20 wins in the CRL challenge 3 years ago. I'm completely washed. Do you know how hard it is to get to 20 wins? Only 0.00006% of people hit 20 wins. So on average, 1 in 17,000 people hit 20 wins. I ain't got time for that. So instead, I'm just going to buy all these Black Friday deals, which aren't bad value. The best deals are going to be common and rare cards. You can see that all of my legendaries and epics are already maxed out, but my commons and rares, those are the hardest to acquire. I'm only buying the $70 deal because those 15 legendaries are going to give me gold. I'm using code OJ because I get a small kickback from that. Thank you everyone for the support. I'm not even joking. I have enough air miles to travel the world because of the amount of money I've spent on my credit card. 29. Wait a minute. I got extra wild card overage. Oh no, I forgot that doesn't turn to gold. No, I don't need wild cards. I need gold. Definitely do need a magic coin. That's going to be coming in clutch real good. Epic cards. No. We only need commons and rares. 6 times value. I wonder how that calculates on the coins. Is that based on the fact that this coin is worth 100,000 gold or what? Yeah, we need all the cards. Legendary wild chest. I'm just glad that this has gold in there. Oh yeah. Definitely need that. Definitely don't need that. We only need a golden knight. Oh, yes. It's the only one that we haven't maxed out. I am so going to max him out for the next season. Fun fact about this. If you're completely maxed out on epics, you get the 10,000 gold back. Oh, look at that. Help, please share deck. We'll watch this in 2 times speed. He's running Hog Rider. Hog Cycle with Firecracker. A lot of people are running Archer Queen right now, but he just got countered by the Barbarians. Doing really good. Counters the Barbarians with his Firecracker. And now he's supporting it with Valkyrie because it's a rocket cycle. He can afford this. That miner was 1 tile too high. Otherwise, it would have been able to activate the King Tower, which would have been insane value, especially against the Hog Rider deck. He's going into the other lane with Hog Rider just because he knows that they can't defend with a lava balloon, but they're just going all in. They're just trying to go for a 3 crown. If he defends that, oh my goodness, the balloon didn't connect. He's going in, trying to take out that miner as soon as possible. They didn't get the tower. That 3 crown push did not pay off. Skeleton Dragon is going to be tanked by the Valkyrie. Notice how I put it in the pocket really well. He's going in for the Tesla, and he's just going to cycle back and just for the Firecracker. Now he's going to be back for Tesla after this rotation here. Puts the Tesla kind of in the corner. His opponent goes for a balloon in the other lane. He goes for a Firecracker a little bit higher up just so that the balloon doesn't kill the Firecracker. Completely defending everything, logs it out in the last second. And that takes out the tower. Okay, this replay is a little bit different because he is true red and he had to share the replay outside of his original clan. It's on the top now. Against Mortar Lover, who clearly doesn't have a mortar, he rushes the bridge with a Hog Rider. Snowball completely stops his push, but he's still going to use the Firecracker to defend the Valkyrie and everything else. Does a pretty good job. Valkyrie's going for a counter push plus tanking everything. Hog Rider goes in. He predicts the goblins with a log, gets everything out. This looks pretty good. Oh, Mortar Lover does have a mortar. There's the activation. That is how you activate the Firecracker. Now it's going to be really hard for SB to really do anything just because that King Tower activation does really help. Still getting through. He is a little in the lead, but he's just going to focus on defending this right now. He's got the Firecracker going on, playing really defensively. Fire Spirit to cycle. He's probably going to go Hog Rider. Defends with a mortar. Oh, this is going to be a tight match. He's getting cycled by a mortar. But the Hog Rider got a hit on there. Oh, this is spicy. This is a really tight match. They're both turtling. The biggest difference is that he does have lightning, and he could probably lightning the mortar later on if he needs to. I don't know. I don't main this deck. Hog Cycle is really hard to play. It's overtime. 2 minutes left. He has a huge disadvantage right now. How is he going to come back from this? His tower is down a little bit, 1,400 health. Hog Rider's not making it through. He's going to need to use Prediction Log to take out those goblins, if he even can. He's slowly losing on both sides of the tower. The Miner is just getting through for full damage. Miner Poison is going through. Oh my goodness. He's going for a defensive Tesla on that side. There's the lightning. That lightning did some damage. There's 40 seconds left. How is he going to come back from this? I don't know. Does he... Lightning on the mortar. There's no way. There's no way he's coming back from this. That tower is like 1 miner away. 264 health. 42, 14. He lightninged it with 14 health. I told him to share a loss. I thought that this was the lost replay. We'll never know. But this is the 17 win one. One of these is a loss. Keeps us on our toes. I don't know which one it. I thought he lost. Okay, finally our views are back to normal. He's the Hog Rider in the bottom. He's got to deal with a giant poison. Ugh, poison. Electro Wizard's going to be able to defend the Hog Rider pretty decently, but he does have the Tesla to address the Giant and everything else. Skeletons deal like 180 DPS per second. Tanks the Mega Minion and the Giant and everything else. It's super, super solid. You got the Valkyrie going in to kind of tank the Prince. Using the Log to kind of defend against that. And the Hog Rider to keep that alive. Just so that he could have the Firecracker, but the Miner did take it out. It's going to be double Elixir, so they're going in for a Giant push in the back. He has a Tesla. He's got Firecracker. It's all good as long as he keeps everything out of poison value. Using the Log to just kind of knock back the Prince so that the Valkyrie can kind of do more spins on the Giant. Pretty decent. He's got a 300 health lead right now. Tesla just to kind of ramp up for his defensive push. There's the poison clumping. Those skeletons, though, they deal so much damage. This is why I hate Hulk Cycle. I hate facing it. And then when I play it, I always lose. Ugh. This is such a tight match. The Miner is slowly getting through. The Hog Rider is slowly getting through. It's such an even match. Valkyrie goes in to defend there and to tank for the tower. 899. I don't think his opponent knows he has lightning yet. This is a real tight match. Hog Rider going in again. Tanks that. Knocks that back. Okay, he's just one Hog Rider away. Really, really close. Hog plus lightning. No, that's it. Hog went in, outside kill him, didn't even need to lightning. I wish I could tell you the best decks for the 20 win challenge. These are the winners, but just because you have the best meta deck doesn't mean that you will make it. Not only is it statistically improbable, only 1 in 17,000 entrants that enter do get it, but you have to actually be good at that deck. All right, this time SB is on the very top side. Hog Rider goes in, defends with a Goblin Cage right there. That was a little bit high, but now he knows that he's going to be facing that Archer Queen Royal Piglet deck. He's going to have Goblin Cage to defend. Archer Queen right off the bat. He's got lightning to hard counter that. That's good. Archer Queen's got nothing on this. They're going for a Log. They're both running really high cycle decks. He's going for a Firecracker in the back. Archer Queen again? What? Valkyrie did counter that perfectly, though, so that's fine. It's a pretty close stalemate. He needs to survive this and just kind of outcycle them. They're equal Elixir right now. I don't even know how they count Elixir. I can barely count to 3, let alone count my opponent's Elixir. My goodness. Today, I learned that that's a really good Goblin Cage placement against Hog Rider, just because it's going to do the stab. I always put it in the center, but that must be a good placement. Yep, he keeps putting the Goblin Cage there. Even when it got logged back, the Goblin Bruiser still stabbed the Hog Rider. Oh! Hog Rider's getting closer. They had to log him out. 400 health. How is he going to come back from this? Those piglets, they just keep getting through. The Hog. The lightning! The comeback! This is looking good. Oh, he's got to out-survive another Earthquake. Lightning on the Goblin Bruiser and the Archer Queen. No, this was the lost one. Unless there are more losses, we'll never know. Oh man, this is the Golden Knight P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam variation. That's super annoying deck to go against. Ram Rider just defends against that so well. His Hog Rider's not going to connect, and then he had to defend against the Ram Rider, so he's down 2 Elixir because of that interaction. So you can see the Golden Knights up there. It's going to dash. It's going to dash. Can he activate the King Tower? Oh, I hate that Mother Witch. Wow, they defended against that. That's pretty good. But the P.E.K.K.A. did counter his Hog Rider pretty well. He's probably going to need to use a Valkyrie on this. A little bit in the center. Absorbs the Dark Prince. This is why I would have lost. I would have used Lightning on that Mother Witch. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, I would do this and this. It is not what he's doing. Then again, I'm not good at Hog Cycle. That's a pretty good log. It knocked back the Ram Rider from dealing double damage on the Tesla. It does get 1 hit on the tower though, so that is 1. Oh! His opponent threw everything there. Electro Wizard, Prince, and everything just to stop that Hog Rider, but he's kiting the Golden Prince with that, but the Ram Rider stops him completely. Ram Rider and Electro Wizard do stop the Hog Rider so well, and he's got to deal with this freaking P.E.K.K.A. deck too. It's just so hard. Ram Rider and Electro Wizard are not letting the Hog Rider get through at all. At all. I haven't seen his opponent use charge, and there's the log. Gets 1 hit on the tower with the Hog Rider. That was some pretty value with lightning as well. That was a really good Fire Spirit. It stopped the Electro Wizard, but now he's got to deal with his P.E.K.K.A. and everything else. That Firecracker is such good value. Hog Rider gets 1 hit. That's 2 hits. Whew. I think his opponent was a little aggressive there, so he outcycled him. That was an 18 win. In the grand finale, he's on the top there. They're both probably at 19 wins right now. This is a mirror match. They're both running Hog Lightning. probably to counter the Archer Queens that are rampant in this challenge right now. Golden Knight is pretty up there too. Oh my goodness. Hog Rider's going in. I'd be sweating so hard right now if this was a mirror match. They're both just cycling. SB's tower is a little bit lower. Firecracker gets through. He's going for a Tesla that's a little bit higher. And then his Hog Rider doesn't get a hit because of the log. And he activates the King Tower using skeletons there. Oh no, he didn't have enough elixir. The Tesla didn't defend the Hog Rider. It's a really, really tight match. They're both Hog Cycle players. His opponent's got more hits in the tower right now, but his King Tower is activated, so that's a huge plus. I don't know how he's going to come back from this. I wonder why there are skeletons at the bridge there. Oh, probably to protect the Hog Rider. That makes sense. There's the lightning. One hit on the tower. It's starting to loosen up a bit. He's gaining some health. Oh, that's right. That's why he's doing the Tesla so high, so that it doesn't get lightning, because they're both running lightning. The gap is closing up. He knows his opponent doesn't have lightning just yet, so he's using the log. My palms are sweaty. They're both probably 19-2 right now. And to reset, you go back all the way to 0. The season pass, it does nothing. I don't know what happened, but he slowly ended up catching up. I think it was because he started using more lightnings. Hog Rider's going in. Wait, what? What did I miss? Wait. How did that get down to 31 health? Oh, the Fire Spirit and Firecracker connected. Oh my goodness. A 1 elixir Fire Spirit connected. His opponent had the lead that entire time up until the end. That's what I hate about playing Hog Cycle. I fully respect it. It takes so much skill. I hate playing Hog Cycle because I'll slip once and then it's game over. It's all gone. 20 wins is really sweaty. I don't even know if I want to enter. Honestly, if I even try, I'm going to go 13-3 and then I'm going to smash my phone after like 10 hours. I've already hit 20 wins once in my life. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to check out more videos, they're up there. If you want to subscribe, you can hit the bell button.